Hello? Okay. Mic is working this time. I'm so happy about that. Glad the mic's working. Hello, everyone. Or hello to the one person watching. This is just kind of a random stream. Just a Hollow Knight stream. And today I'm going to be doing this again. Because I'm super bored. So yeah. Let's go. I woke up like 2 hours ago. This is what I'm doing. Uh-uh. Nice. Aw. This is why we bring Mark of Pride, everyone. Jumps like that. Nice. Nice. Oh. No, I suck. This is amazing, dude. This is going very smoothly so far, isn't it? Yeah. Figured that wasn't it. Oh, that was clean. I don't know how to pogo. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I genuinely can't pogo today, y'all. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, I have not done this in a while. Okay, can I learn how to pogo? Okay. Might as well just be stuck on this first part for like eternity because I can't pogo. There, that's how you pogo. Okay. Pogo don't work no more. Okay, what am I... Alright. Not getting mad on stream. On stream, we are calm and collective, people. Remain a good mindset on... So, okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. Let's see. It's like that. You only need a little boost. Yeah, I've already done this before. I've beaten Path of Pain like 3 times in my life. I'm doing it again because I'm like super bored right now. And I haven't streamed in a bit. I actually haven't uploaded in a bit either. I need to upload. Washed, man. I've been playing too much Silksong. That's it. I think that's it. I've been playing too much Silksong. Now I suck at Hollow Knight. Wait. Okay. 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 I got so bored of doing Path of Pain that I started doing it with Grimchild equipped at one point. Seriously? Is that even possible? I don't even think that's possible, because Grimchild would get rid of all the minions and you couldn't pogo off them. That would suck. I could not imagine doing that. Oh, I need to... Okay. Good. This part's awkward. Nice! Okay, this is a part where I can actually die, so... Be careful. Okay. Okay. It's a little bit of trickery is you need to stall a lot, but after spending 150 plus hours on this game for the first 2 months, I got it. Nice. I got it, and doing Path of Pain more than 15 times, it was fun to try it at least. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever doing that, bro, but nice job. That's crazy. Path of Pain with Grimchild. Okay, I need to remember how to do this one. Or I can die. Do I have Grub Song equipped? I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna die. The first time I did Path of Pain, I didn't have the honey thingy. I discovered it later. Oh my god. Dude, I genuinely, like... Yeah, the Hive Blood Charm carries you in Path of Pain so hard. So without it, yeah, the Path of Pain, it sucks. Especially this part, because there's no soul totems in this part. So you are just like, if you're new to the Path of Pain, you are going to die. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Oh my god. The other sad part about my save file is that I was trying to do a passive blind run and 2 NPCs didn't make it. I did that. That's sad. Yeah, I don't think passive is possible in Hollow Knight because there's a few bosses like that you have to beat, like False Knight. And of course the Hollow Knight himself, you have to beat the Hollow Knight and the Radiance if you want to get any of the endings, so I don't think that's possible. Is that possible? Okay, don't I just... Okay. Hold on, I'm slow. Can I... No. I did there, though. There's a category called Dirt Mouth. There's a category Dirt Mouth percent or something similar. That is what pacifists are. There are some NPCs you can save from death. Oh, is it where you like gather all the NPCs to Dirt Mouth? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, when I heard you could save Cloth after my first playthrough, I got so mad. His Cloth died in my first playthrough. Okay, my least favorite part. And yeah. Gloss did not deserve that though. Trader Lord is such an easy boss. I don't know if that's just a skill issue for Cloth or a skill issue for me. That's one of the two that I left to die, unfortunately. Yeah, it sucks. It's easy to forget that you have to beat Trader Lord first, then rescue Cloth. Because if you rescue Cloth and then fight Trader Lord, Cloth will die. Okay. God, I hate that. I hate that part so much. Give me a second, I need to breathe, bro. Oh, the other guy was the guy from the Coliseum, the one who tries to say that you are a big noob. You can kind of save him, but you can... Tiso? You can seriously... No, I didn't think it was possible to save Tiso. What? Alright, if you don't talk to him in Dirtmouth, I guess he, like, doesn't progress, because, like, you have to talk to him for him to progress through Hallownest. So if you just don't talk to him in Dirtmouth, I guess he, like, does not move from his location. So yeah, I guess you could save him then. Yeah, you could save sometimes his check if you is a check for Godhome that forces him to die, but you can keep him until then. Yeah. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I was doing a run, and when Tiso was in Dirtmouth, I just did not talk to him, and he did not move to the Coliseum or the Stag Bench at all. He just did not go anywhere. He just stayed in Dirtmouth. It was only until I talked to him that he actually started moving locations. So yeah, it's interesting. You can actually save Tiso by just ignoring him. I need to remember how to do this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Die, peasants! Okay, we win, we win, we win. Oh, Jesus, man. Wait, we no-hit that. We no-hit that final enemy gauntlet. That's really cool. Hello. That was nice. So we got the journal entry. Yeah. Good. Good. I might not be washed. Okay, so one thing I need to do is get the unbreakable charms on this save file. I'm trying to 112 this save file, basically. And I need the unbreakable charms, not gonna lie. And I need all the other charms, of course. Don't know what I'll do. Okay, what charms are we missing? In fact, I did the hive without Mantis Claw, without the attack to the left, right, up, and without dash to the right because of a randomizer I was doing. It was terrible. So my question is, why are you doing the hive in a randomizer? Well, maybe to look for some like abilities that you didn't have, but like the hive isn't like mandatory for true ending or normal ending. But yeah, that sounds terrible too. The hive is like one of the worst areas in the game. Like not aesthetically or story wise, but just like to go through. Yeah, that's like feel bad for you. Okay, so I forgot what to do if you're trying to 112% the game, basically. It was a multi-game randomizer, and I had DS3 Essence for one of my friends there. Oh. Interesting. Man, one thing I see is a lot of people hating on the hive. I can see why that is, but it was not that bad. Like, the randomizer you did, that sounds terrible. But like to go through the hive in the actual game, that wasn't that bad. It's also on Nail Zero. It was on Nail. Okay. So base bees were taking 3 hits to die. I think on Nail Zero they take like 4 or 5, right? Yeah, that sounds bad. Guys, so what charms are we missing? We don't have Thorns of Agony. We don't have all the unbreakable charms, which they're not required for 112, but I want to get them anyways. Because they're useful. Yeah, after Silksong, BioWater, I'm good for any challenge. I think you meant to say BioWater there. And again, I feel the same way about, yeah, BioWater. I feel the same way about BioWater, to be honest, because BioWater was insanely like. No, it's fine. Seriously. I got what you meant. Like BioWater, it was insanely hard. But like, I feel like Deep Nest was a little worse. And BioWater, it was hard, right? But it wasn't as hard as something like the Putrefied Ducks. Like, the Putrefied Ducks was horrible. Putrefied Ducks is the pain of my existence. Yeah, like, BioWater does deserve the hate it's getting. But Putrefied Ducks and Sinner's Row, those two were much worse. You can do a video on Hollow Knight Randomizer. There's so many settings and it always gets good content, and it also forces you to learn skips. I've been thinking about that because I do have access to mods like Gale for Silksong and Lumafly for Hollow Knight. The thing is, I can do mods for Silksong. In fact, I already have done some mods on my channel, but I can't do mods for Hollow Knight because, first of all, Lumafly doesn't work on the latest patch of Hollow Knight, and second of all, I have a PS5 controller, and I do not feel like learning PC, because PS5 controllers are not compatible with Hollow Knight, even on the latest version, sadly. It really sucks. So unless I'm willing to learn the entire game on keyboard, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, I've always wanted to do Remedy. Right, I forgot. Wait, how you playing then? I play Hollow Knight and Silksong on PS5, and when I want to mod the game, I have copies on PC. And I don't really mod Hollow Knight anymore because, one, my controller doesn't work. You know, it's just, game doesn't feel smooth on keyboard. Definitely still wasn't a waste of my money, though. I tried a bunch of mods, like, on PS5. Yeah, I'm on PS5. But I do have a PC for modding when I want to use PC. But I did try out Hollow Knight mods at one point, too. I tried out the Pale Court mod. I tried out the Inferno King Grim mod. I tried out the Pale Prince mod. I tried out a lot of Hollow Knight mods. By the way, I think Steam controllers should be able to bind PSI controller with some tinkering. I tried that too. Like, I tried to use Steam support to get my PS5 controller connected, and it did work. But it had like a bunch of delay. Like, if you moved the knight and then stopped moving the knight would keep moving and then stop after like 5 seconds. Okay, where am I going? Play keyboard only on Hollow Knight, but I have strange bindings. I could give, but I see the... Hold on. But I see the issue of learning again, yeah. Because if you learn it on keyboard, then you're going to go back on, like, PS5, and then you're going to be like, how in the world do I play the game? And the thing is, if that's what my viewers really want, I am definitely, like, no joke. By the way, I'm also not on the latest version because I speedrun the game a bit, so I've downgraded. The thing is, like, if my viewers really do want me to do Hollow Knight modding videos, I will learn keyboard for you guys. I will. Yeah, I have down patched my game to get the mods running again, but I just haven't touched it for some reason. Hey, Green Path is such a good area. Is it up and down like on keyboard? You can do the fast attack. Hold on. Is it up and down like on keyboard? You can do the fast attack frame skip. You can turn around and round again fast to reduce attack cooldown on the keyboard. It's easy. Yeah, I know. There's like a lot more potential on keyboard than on controller, but again, I've been playing PlayStation since I was like 4. It's gonna get hard to learn a bunch of stuff on keyboard. Did you take the journal here? The journal, yes. In Green Path, yeah, I do have the journal. And we just got the Seal of Binding journal entry for doing Path of Pain. I do plan on platinuming this game someday, but like the Hunter's Journal trophy is like, no, the journal you sell for money. Oh, right. Thanks for reminding me, actually. I forgot about that. Okay. W. Out of the station. Yeah, I just now remembered that. Thank you for reminding me. Charms. We need... God, it's hard to remember what charms I need. I'm just gonna look up all Hollow Knight charms real quick. Just to know I'm getting this right. Jeez, internet. Come on. Okay, we need Sharp Shadow. Yeah, we need Sharp Shadow. Tell me. We need Sharp Shadow, Shape of Un. I'll go pick up Shape of Un right now, actually. Okay. We got it. Oh, we gotta get Grubberfly's Elegy, don't we? That's gonna... Oh, no. Yeah, that's... I never really liked the Grub quest and the Flea quests, because... I don't know, it's just... I know people love the Grubs. I love the Grubs. But they're so annoying to grind for. There's just like so many of them. It's probably my least favorite part about getting Silksong's True Ending is finding the fleas. When you can do Collector, then it's easy. Yeah, and I have done Collector, but like, again, on the map, Collector will like just sometimes like tell you where the grubs are, like, but they're like off the map behind a secret, and it's like, I had 38 without map just by playing in my first playthrough. Okay, that's like, that's hard to believe, but I'll believe you on that, but like, that's crazy. What? Ayun. Man, I wish we got more Uns to green time. Love that guy. I was in. I was a noob. I took my sweet time during my first playthrough, then I absolutely destroyed Silksong when it came out. I did all Act 1 and half of Act 2 without upgrades, finished the game in 18 hours. 18... Dang! Oh, did a Hollow Knight Pro just, like, join my stream? Did Fireborn's alt account just join my stream or something? Crazy. Hollow Knight took me 70 hours for my first playthrough. Hollow Knight took me like... For my first playthrough, man, I can't quite recall how long it took me. I can just check my hours, actually. Yeah, it took me around maybe 100 hours, not gonna lie. Probably not 100. 100 would be over-exaggerating it. Not really, but I like to learn speedrun skip and find glitches in the game. Yeah, I'd never gotten to speedrunning, to be honest. Speedrunning sounds cool and all, but, like, you need to get so good at the game, it just be kind of, like, unhealthy. SOCOM movement and gameplay feels normal to me. Also, I did a challenge in my first run. I chose to use the normal crest upgrade. So to be forced to use the 45-degree pogo. The thing, yeah, the first crest, the Hunter's Crest, I can see why a lot of people hate it because of the pogo, but I actually like the Hunter's Crest. It's my main crest in the game because when you evolve it, it's like the damage is super broken. Oh no, we did get the Weaver Charm. Did we get all of Sly stuff? Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, because, like, I'm pretty sure if you have the Pale Steel Needle and are, like, get, like, the full evolved, in a fight, you can do, like, around 30 or 40 damage. I may be over-exaggerating it, I have to check that for myself, but I'm pretty sure it's like 38 damage or something. In fact, my main file on Silksong is not 100% completable because I accidentally skipped some gadgets. Oh, have fun with that, man. Dude, 100% Silksong for me, dude, that was such a grind. Like, after I finished my series, I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and 100% this game, dude. I had never spent so long 100%ing a game before. Like, Hollow Knight 112%, it was pretty straightforward. But Silksong 112%, like, that was something else, dude. You had to do so much. Especially with the addition of crafting kits and stuff. It was not fun. And also, there was just, like, so many secrets. Yeah, I know, that game was massive. Yeah, that game is, like, insanely massive. Especially, like, with all the secrets, like Lost Verdania and the Clover Dancers, which, thankfully, I managed to find the Clover Dancers on my first playthrough. But with the sad exception that I didn't get to fight Carmelita in my YouTube series. But the season 14 Subnautica 2 comes out. Do you think you do some video on that? I need to do a streaming series. I want to stream Subnautica, beating Subnautica 1, not gonna lie. The first Subnautica. I need to stream beating that. Subnautica 2, though. I don't want to, I hate to say it, but I don't have much money right now, and out of all the things I would want to spend money on, I don't think I'd want to spend money on Subnautica 2. And I know, but like, I know how that sounds, but did I ever do it? I did a series on Subnautica before, and I quit that series because I was scared of the ocean. But I think it would be just much better to stream the series instead. So I will be streaming the series soon. It's also crazy special requirements in the second game. I don't know what that means, but it sounds bad. Where do I go from here? There's so many. Oh my. Yeah, I still don't know what that means, but that sounds like. That sounds bad. Okay, I'm gonna get the bench over here and playing it risky. You also missed some shard for the soul mini thing. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get right now, actually, because it's just 112ing Hollow Knight, in my opinion, is super like weird. Not in a sense of like it's bad, but like there's so many secrets, dude. Up center should be. Yeah, I found it. Right here. The thing is, I just don't like... I love 112 in Hollow Knight, but it's also, like, kind of awkward and strange. Because to 112 Hollow Knight, you have to get all the mask shards, all the charms, which wouldn't be too bad if most of the grubs, charms, and fragments were hidden behind its secrets. Which is okay, because it's an exploration game. It's meant to be like that. So it's fine in Hollow Knight, but then we get to Silksong, and Silksong's approach with everything being hidden behind the secret takes it a little too far. Like, it gets to a point where there's little, there's literally game progression behind secrets, like, and one of my random, I did 294 check out of 384 in 5 hours. Dang! How'd you do that? So I was saying though, but it's just like one thing I don't appreciate about Silksong. Like I love Silksong, but one thing that makes me say that Hollow Knight is better is the fact that Hollow Knight takes the exploration part of the game and kind of like it expands on it. You know, it helps you learn that there's secrets about, and it doesn't hide the whole game behind secrets, you know. But Silksong decided to do things differently. Like, I think one of the things that made me the most upset about Silksong's progression was the 3 Old Hearts quests. There were 2 hearts specifically I'm going to talk about here, but Carmelita and Nihilus, those 2 hearts are just kind of weird. It's like, starting off with Nihilus, it looks like she's supposed to be at Shellwood or the Blasted Steppes, but nope, you gotta go all the way to the Grand Gate, Silk Soar up, find a secret, go down to the Underworks, find another secret, and then find another secret, fight Seth, and then fight Nihilus. It's like super strange. Like, you think they would have put the Nihilus marker in the Grand Gate instead of just completely off of the map. Hi, FC Craft. By the way, in multi-world randomizer, sometimes this random stuff, like I got first check Hera, you know what it means? Yeah, I know. I watched a randomizer video where this guy hopped in Crossroads and the first Georock was Lorien. It's crazy. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing glowing room, of course. I think Carmelita is much worse, because Carmelita was so hidden. Crafters FC, can we not? But like Carmelita was so hidden. I found the Green Prince before I found Carmelita, because Carmelita, they don't put her in like where you're supposed to find her. They put her off of the map. We haven't even discovered it. It's super strange. Because it looks like she's supposed to be in Craw Lake. So I went to Craw Lake, and then I just ended up finding the Green Prince instead. And after getting the Green Prince's heart, I just automatically assumed, okay, that must have been the Hunter's heart, because it was where the Hunter's heart is said would be. And then I figure out later that it wasn't the Hunter's heart. The actual Hunter's heart was hidden in Hunter's March with a secret, and you had to do like a secret silk sword. And Khan's heart wasn't a problem because you knew where that one was supposed to be. But Carmelita's heart, that was just so hidden for no reason. In my opinion, a good way they could have done that, they could have put her marker on the map at the statue instead of off of the map. And they could have, like, put some light glowing, like, at the top to signify that you had to use Silk Sword to get to her. But, no, they just don't tell you anything, and they just expect you to find it yourself. It's really weird. Okay, I am going the wrong way. I caught myself yapping. I just realized I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, speedrunning uses straight skip to skip Silk Sword and get there. Yeah, I know. But that still doesn't, like... That doesn't, like, brush it off. Like, Team Cherry needs to do a little better with hiding game progression behind secrets. Because it would have been fine if they actually, like, told you where the secret was instead of just letting you find the secret yourself. Because they put Carmelita's icon, like, in Craw Lake. They put it below Craw Lake. So you think it's in Craw Lake, and then you end up finding the Green Prince, and you're like, well, this surely isn't a Hunter's heart. It's strange. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, there are 3 people in the stream. It's nice. It went a bit too far with some of the secret. Anyway, time for me to rest. Have a nice fight. I don't know what time it is for you. It's like 6:26 for me. Yeah, good night, buddy. Thank you for tuning into the stream. PM, not AM. Yeah. Sorry, I should have really described that more. It's 6:26 PM. I mean, it's 2 AM. Oh. Alright, brother. Thanks for wishing me good luck. See ya. See ya. Okay. What we missing? Spell Twister. We're missing Spell Twister? No shot. We're getting close. Alright. I can buy this one. Hello. Such a waste of money, man. Okay. Okay, we just need Grepperfly's elegy now. That's gonna suck. I don't even know how many grubs we got left. Oh, I have all the grubs in Deep Nest, though. That's nice. Let's save some grubs then. Nice. God, all the way down there. a second. How long have I been streaming? How long have I been streaming? Yeah, too long. Alright guys, honestly I think I'm gonna end the stream here. It was a nice stream today. It was quick. It's nice. Thank you guys for tuning in though. I promise I will be releasing new videos soon. So yeah. Yeah, so much for watching the stream. See ya.